There is an important Swahili saying that goes, maji ni uhai, meaning water is life. Indeed, water is essential for the well-being of the society and communities. The lack of clean and potable water is a major cause of diseases and conflicts in the globe today. Under the MDG Goal 7 on ensuring environmental sustainability, a specific target number 10 seeks to halve by 2015 the proportion of people without sustainable access to safe drinking water. This is indeed critical.
Okay, the year 2015 will be a key milestone for the Millennium Development Goals, because this is the year that all the issues that the global community had committed to under the Millennium Development Goals will be coming to an end. So it's important for the global community to ask ourselves whether we have been able to achieve results that will lead, for example, to the eradication of poverty, to increased illiteracy rate, to the reduction of mortality, deaths, and also with regard to MDG number 7, the issue of provision of clean and potable water to the local communities. So this is the global agenda that this project is trying to respond to. That there are global efforts between governments of the world with support from the United Nations, and all this translates to actual tangible projects on the ground in areas like Matsangoni here.
The human body is made up of estimated 75% of water, while about 70% of the world is covered by water. According to global statistics and research, only around 10% of the water is suitable for human consumption. The rest is either saline or unfit for human consumption, and in some cases, if ingested, can cause diseases such as diarrhea and other waterborne ailments.
Walipofika hapa wakaja wakapata watu wako na matatizo ya kuendesha, na wakati huo pia kulikuwa na outbreak ya cholera. Sasa wageni walipofika wakiwa wamekuja kumtembelea ndugu yetu hapo pale kwa hotelini, wakaona hiyo hali vile ilikuwa inaendelea, na wakajaribu kuuliza kwa nini hii shida inaendelea, na walijaribu kuelezea kwamba shida kubwa ambayo iko ni kwamba hakuna maji masafi. Ile maji ambayo inatumika ni maji ya kisima, tena iko chumvi.
With water being central to the well-being of the people and the planet, it is clear that the fulfillment of basic human needs, the environment, and socio-economic development are all dependent on water. This is especially important for communities living within the coastal area.
Mimi kwa majina ni Hassan Kalu, ni mkaaji wa Chipande. Pia vile vile kulingana na huu mradi, mimi changu ni kutoa shukrani, kwa sababu ukiangalia hapo nyuma hasa tulikuwa upande wa maji ndio ilikuwa ni shida, na ile shida ambayo ilikuwa inatukumba ni kwamba mifereji iko lakini haitoi maji, hata ni kama inaoza pale ndani. Sasa saa hii kwa sababu hii project imekuja, mimi naona inatusaidia zaidi, ama itazidi kutusaidia, kwa sababu kuna wakati mwingine tulikuwa tukinywa maji ya visima, na katika maji hayo ya visima ilikuwa kuna vitu vingine ambavyo labda haviambatani na afya za mwanadamu, tukaanza wengine wanaharisha.
With this in mind, UNIDO, under a collaborative partnership with the government of Slovenia, is working to support a water treatment plant in Kilifi County, Kenya, for the local community around Uyombo area, Chipande Primary School to be precise.
Shukuru sana kwa vile mradi wa maji ambao tumepata hapa kupitia kwa wafadhili wetu, na hata hivyo tunajua mradi huu uko katika sawa na mpango ule wa kueneza maji kwa wananchi hapa kwetu Kenya, na hasa kaunti hii ya Kilifi.
The water project was begun in 2010 with the principal objective of contributing to an increasing population of Watamu Mida community with a clean and reliable supply of drinking water. The project is going to benefit the local school, the pupils, the neighboring community, and the private sector players in the area. According to Mr. Harun Papu, the chair of the Chipande Water Community Project, the water problems in the area arising from high salt deposit are a major cause of concern, thus the need for the water purification plant that has a capacity to produce 130 liters per hour of clean water.
The reverse osmosis system produces 130 liters per hour, which is approximately 1500 liters of water per day under 9 to 10 hours of operation.
Having started the long and treacherous journey towards realizing the goal of providing clean water in 2010, it was with pomp and color 3 years later when the official commissioning was done. The commissioning was graced by the UNIDO representative for Kenya and Eritrea, Dr. Mpoko Bokanga, and the representatives from the Kilifi County government. In the formal launch address, Dr. Bokanga reiterated the importance of water to the community and encouraged all the stakeholders to ensure this project was sustainable and beneficial in the short and long run.
As the children have sung this morning, they said something very, very important. They say, water is life. Indeed, water is life. And I'm very happy to be here to celebrate the opening of this water factory.
The project has been a success and a source of pride and joy to the local community, more so the children of Chipande Primary School, who are now enjoying the works of UNIDO in their area. Having achieved the initial target of provision of clean water, UNIDO, through the local community that is in place, are looking on the sustainability of the project. It is with this in mind that they are sourcing for partnerships to package and sell the water to the local community at an affordable rate. In this way, the project will generate some revenue that will be injected back to the project and support the local ownership and growth of the project.
We're going to do that specifically by installing a bottling plant. That is, we're going to take a certain proportion of this water over here. We are going to bottle it in 20-liter containers so that we don't create more environmental waste. And those containers will be sold on a commercial basis to the hotels in our area and to people who can afford to buy water at a commercial price. The money and the funds, the profits that we generate from that operation will be returned to the community, whereby we can fund our own development agenda without being dependent on either donations or goodwill or the government, which normally doesn't have the money to do everything.
The micro-water project being a success is a clear indication that with dedication and focus, the model can be replicated in different parts of the country, more so to solve the water problem arising from intake of contaminated water.